Okay, so this is the really little piece of the installation I did yesterday. So I tested yesterday with the two recorder connected, and I couldn't find any replacement for the metal and roller. So now it's only connected in a linear way. And so I'm gonna explain how to change the tape. Imagine if this is really damaged and we need to change it with a new tape. So in order to change the tape, we need four materials. This is a new tape reel. Like normally it's a roll like this, and the scissor and the tweezer. If it's we have it, it's much easier. And then the Scotch tape. It needs to be really transparent and slippery, so it has the same kind of texture with the tape. Okay, so first, if we want to change the tape, we need to cut it in some point in the middle. Like imagine like I cut the tape like here. And I'm gonna connect this tape with the new tape. And in this point, the important thing is that we need to distinguish which surface is the recording surface. So for example, if you see the new tape reel, it's a roll like this. So normally the outside surface is the side that we can record on, and the other side, the inside part, is just a plastic film, so we cannot record anything. So it's really important to be on the same side as it was installed before. But if it's really like difficult to distinguish the side, we can just see the end of the tape that we cut, because normally there is a slight bend, a curve that we can see like this, like it's a curve, it's a bend to the right side, and it means that the outside of the curve is the side that we can record, because the tape was usually rolled like this, so it has this curve. So for example, if you see the end of this tape that I just cut, you can also see the bend like this. So it means that it needs to be on the same surface, so it continues the recording side. So for that, I need a little Scotch. You can just cut like a small, so that the height of the tape is the same as a tape. So the tweezer, I put it on the recording side, so this side, the outside side, and then I connect with the new tape reel. It doesn't matter if you put like more inside, like we don't need to put it like exactly at the outside of the band. It can be inside, so you can just cut later. So the new tape reel, I'm just gonna put it here, and then there's another end of the part that we just cut before, and you can just pull it really softly, so that it can be charged with the new reel. But it needs to be really gentle, otherwise the tape's gonna be like just bump out. And you can use two hands so that, yeah, especially the connection, when it past the connection part, can be yeah, it can be kind of like difficult to pass smoothly, so it needs to be like really gentle. Okay, so pull it until we see the junction part we just did before. So now you can see we put the tape here, and if it comes in front of you, you can just adjust the length of the tape, like for example like this. So it can be longer than the exact length, so that you can adjust it later. So with the scissor, I'm gonna cut the length of the new tape like this, so we can use this later. Like, it's normal that if it's twisted like this, you can just let it go and just... Okay, so here, as you can see, it's also bent in certain way, so it means the outside of the curve is the recording side. And then, yeah, here we can see the connection part. And we already put the scotch on the recording side, so it's easier to distinguish here. So it means that it needs to go like this. And I need a second scotch tape. And then I put it on the new tape on the recording side. And then I can slightly pull the tape, so there is a tension between the tape. Yeah, like this. And then the old one, just coming down, can just cut it underneath the tape, so you can just trim the little scotch here. So yeah, now it's changed with the new tape, and the old tape we can just throw it, but we have to keep the reel so that we can change it later. And yeah, so now it's changed with the new tape bands, and yeah, it's you can just test without turning on the tape recorder, so we see that if it's really smooth. Voila.